Yes, so beautiful people, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great, beautifully well today. Now the gist reaching us, my people. So they said, now the elders, decided to like just take Konami to Kabiyesi, and they have been trying to reach Kabiyesi to let Kabiyesi know, but Kabiyesi was not. Will answer, they will talk, but they don't have the mind to tell Kabiyesi that look at what you want to do, because why? They know who Kabiyesi is. Kabiyesi is a man of integrity. Kabiyesi is a man of strength. Kabiyesi is a man of power. Kabiyesi is one man who can just do, like, who loves respect. Okay, Kabiyesi love respect so much, so they know that Kabiyesi will not just say okay, will not just agree, because Kabiyesi will want it to be from Queen Naomi's mind. There's no how Kabiyesi will support that kind of thing. For what? Like, for what? He will say no. That's the reason why they don't have that mind. But meanwhile, they said Queen Naomi's brother Gbero went and told Queen Naomi that, look at what is happening, oh, look at what I heard, oh, that some our elders, our kinsmen are having secret plans on how to take you back. That they just find out something, the reason why you left the palace, that there's somebody behind all this thing. Somebody that want to come to the power by fire, by force. Some group of people, not even person, group of person that want to come up as Olori, group of person that want to sit on that seat, group of person that want to be with Kabiyesi. They are the one that are doing all those things. They did it so that you will see Kabiyesi as if Kabiyesi is not a good person at all. Like, you will start seeing Kabiyesi as if But the question that some people were now asking is, shey Queen Naomi is a prophetess? Can this kind of thing work on Queen Naomi? Can they also do this to Queen Naomi? That's the question some people are saying. That if truly, truly they can actually separate Queen Naomi, a whole prophetess, from her man, because they know that it is only Queen Naomi that will be their obstacle. They know that it is only Queen Naomi that will be their stumbling block. You know why? Because Queen Naomi is one person who will use love, cover Kabiyesi like this. Oh my goodness. Ah, yeah. Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi. Now you biko. Queen Naomi know how to use love to cover Kabiyesi. That will make Kabiyesi not to look elsewhere. That will make Kabiyesi not to look side side. Kabiyesi can look, oh. Kabiyesi can say, can be friend with you, but marriage, no, 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 no. Kabiyesi was so contented with Queen Naomi. Kabiyesi was so relaxed, was so good to go with Queen Naomi. He was just like, this is my final stop. That was Kabiyesi's plan. Like, this is his final. Nothing will make this woman to leave his hand. But lo and behold, this thing happened again. It kept occurring and reoccurring. So now, with that thing that they said these people, different people have been doing, that was what they said they did that make Queen Naomi to leave. Otherwise, Queen Naomi would have still been with Kabiyesi. Yes, Queen Naomi would have still been with Kabiyesi, but because it is what it is. See, when they don't do wetin they do, something must cause am when the thing go take happen. And that's the reason why they say Queen Naomi alone has the final say. She would have still stand her ground despite all the thing that was happening, despite all what she was saying. She would have stood her ground and say na lie, I go nowhere, this place I don't come, I don't come. If she has turn everything like that, everything would it, all the things they are doing wouldn't have worked out, because they've been trying. But Queen Naomi, with her stubbornness, was even the reason why she stayed up to the time she stayed. Yes, it was the reason why she stayed up to that time. If not, she wouldn't have even stayed, up to the time she stays in the palace. Talk of even giving birth to Tadenikawo. Just because Queen Naomi is not just an ordinary person. Queen Naomi went to the palace and she fulfilled her mission. Yes, because why? She ended up giving Kabiyesi the first son. Maybe some other persons were thinking that because they have seen it, that if they can try their best, maybe their son will just be the first of Kabiyesi, their son will just be the first. But at the end of the day, it didn't work out that way. So my correct people, it's not a small thing. Now they said Gbero has come to reveal to Queen Naomi what the elders, their kinsmen want to do to take her back to the palace, because they now realize that, oh, so it wasn't really Queen Naomi making, that there are some powers play, that there are some spiritual things that went down, that some things happened that make Queen Naomi to leave. So Queen Naomi was not supposed to leave. My people. So because of that, these elders have said they know what to do. And now, why would they do this thing without Queen Naomi consent? They said Queen Naomi has not still made up her mind of going back to the palace, because she said she cannot be in the midst of crowd. So therefore, these elders are trying to find their own way of, their own way of taking Queen Naomi back to the palace. But the thing is, will Kabiyesi support the idea? That is another thing they are battling, because they know Kabiyesi is one person who will not accept, if it's not from Queen Naomi's mind, if it's not her will that she want to return to the palace, they know that Kabiyesi will not agree on that. So that's the reason why they said, they don't know how to tell Kabiyesi, and they don't know how to go about this whole thing. My correct people, is not a small thing. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. Share so others will learn one or two. But don't forget that all these are all less speculated stories. They are not first-hand information, because as we get the gist on the street or social media, we also come and relate with you guys. My correct people, is not a small thing. No. So now they said, that's the reason why they said Gbero has come to tell Queen Naomi. But when Queen Naomi heard this, they said Queen Naomi was not happy at all. Queen Naomi broke down like she was in tears. Tears of like, have I come to this level that they will have to take me to Kabiyesi? Like, who does that? Who does that? Immediately they said Queen Naomi picked her phone and reach out to Kabiyesi, because Kabiyesi is one person that hey, my people, you see Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi, leave these people alone. Queen Naomi can call Kabiyesi 10 times a day, she never call, and Kabiyesi will keep responding. And in fact, if she never call, Kabiyesi go say, wetin happen, kí ló dé, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, I never see your call. Go say, shebi we just spoke this morning. Say, that was in the morning now. Have you even called? You have not even called to ask me if I've eaten? Why? You're supposed to call me to know how I'm doing. All those kind of things, to know if I've eaten or if I've not eaten. Say, but you have other women there. They say, are you other women? It's you. I want you to ask me, not other women, even if they are there. I want you. I want you to be calling me always. I want us to always be in touch. I want us to always talk. That is what I want. I want us to always talk. Don't be far from me. I want to know every of your move, where you are, what you are doing, what you are going to do, what you are eating. My people, love, live love. Oh. So, with all these things, that was what they said. Queen Naomi was like, she wasn't happy at all, because of the way he said the elders, behave. Why would they do that? And when she called Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi was like, what? He said, no wonder this recently, that this your kinsmen, they have been calling. I thought it's just for greeting. They will call, they will greet me. How are you? How is everything? Kabiyesi. Now I say, okay. So that's the reason, because he was just wondering, why are these people always, these days, they are calling, their call is becoming so frequent. He said, no wonder. So this is it. He said, so they have been calling. He said, yes, so they have been calling, but they will just end up greeting him, doing all the greetings and everything, and that was it. But in his heart, he was just thinking, why would these people be calling me every time like this, not knowing that there's something they wanted to tell him. But of course they know, hey, this lion will not accept. Oh, this man, hey, odogu no go gree. Omo, and na true. They said even Kabiyesi was now telling Queen Naomi that you know me now. You know me. How would they just tell me this kind of thing and I will agree just because I want you to return to the palace? No, I will want it to come from your mind. I want everything to happen. And in fact, the way I want your return to be, you know the way we used to talk now, I want it to be a kind of a really nice special ceremony, as if I'm bringing. In fact, the day you will come to this palace, that time, even everybody go know say, so true, this woman, I be Kabiyesi real love. Because even all the women he married, some he wasn't even there at their marriage ceremony, didn't go. Maybe was busy somewhere, but imagine if you want to marry man, all of you are in the same country. You cannot go there and marry them and bring them. But instead, you will not see Kabiyesi. You will just see here say Kabiyesi don marry six wife. When you watch the video, you will not see Kabiyesi there. You just see other family member bringing all those kind of things. But the time that Queen Naomi will return now, that one they say e go loud o. Yeah, they say e go loud wella ceremony. If I go like, hey, omo, make dem do now, make dem come now, make we see dem. Make dem do, let dem come already. Let's see dem. Let's see when these things will happen. Because obviously is the if sweet news that we will hear. If I when we hear the day that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi, that Queen Naomi is already or is going to the palace, or they want to do their traditional me. Hey, wey, that day internet go shut down. I tell you people, there will be roadblock everywhere. Space no go dey, everywhere go dey buzz like this. Gege. My people, are you guys feeling me? Oh my goodness, I wish it would just happen now. Let me just see Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi back again. Omo, in fact, people go know say yes, love truly, e dey exist. Love still dey exist. People that have given up on love, when they see Queen Naomi going back, they will live to trust love again. That is how it is. So my correct people, this is what I came across on the streets of social media, and I said I must come and relate with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again. Bye bye.